when even someone does it,
Who's the pitcher? Haven't we already played these guys?
Thank you.
Good afternoon, welcome back to Prince Edward, Papakura for the game between Otago and Hutt Valley. 1 o'clock start, so they're running a wee bit behind time, but underway now.
Good eyes, head away. Head away, mate, head away. Go now, Nathan, like you stand up. Go, Nathan.
Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood Fish Farm. Please make sure you head to their page and give them a like, check them out.
Get away, Nathan. Need you on base here, Nathan. Get on base here, Nathan. Need you. Go on now, Nathan. How you?
The game literally just getting underway. First few pitches are down in the box for Otago is number 74, Nathan Hill. And just running through the defensive setup for Hutt Valley. So Karakori Wanoa, number 17, is on the hill. He's pitching to number 25, Josh Kennedy. First base for Hutt Valley, number 30, Lennox Easthope. Second base, number 4, George McCarroll. Playing third is number 8, Harrison Owens. Shortstop, Zarshaw Wallace, number 14. Left field being played by number 9, Zion Van Nistelrooy. Their centre field today is number 20, Amazing Tohaya Rikia. And I apologise in advance for any of the pronunciations we get wrong. And rounding out their starting order is number 19, Cortez Riri Paku. So Nathan Hill was first up. He went out swinging. Unfortunately, he didn't get on. We just had Josh Forrester in the box for Otago. Laid down a beautiful bunt then, took off hard, made it to first safely.
Raise it up, raise it up.
And currently in the box is number 79, Corbin Tuwairua. Bunt laid down, gone foul.
Let's go boys. That's amazing. Get away, move up on those ones.
Let's go, Corbin! Look at the hose here.
So just the one down so far for Otago. Had a pretty good game this morning in their first against Hawke's Bay. Hawke's Bay were too strong in the end, taking that one out. So Forrester successfully stealing second there. Swung, but just skimming off the top of the bat, going foul. So 2-2 count.
Hey, not better. Go, Corbin. Hey, not better. See better. Go, not better.
And straight down the centre. Got caught looking on that one. Brings up number 47, Arana Kelly.
Let's go, Wheels!
Hey, now Wheels.
Yeah. Good spot. It's a bait.
Just a wee bit low.
Hey, Wadana! Let's go, Wheels!
Hey, not better.
Here we go.
Big swing and a miss.
Same thing. Let's go, Cody, put it.
Let's go, Wheels!
Unlucky, just fouling off the bottom of the bat there.
Here we go now.
Let's go, Aaron!
Hey, now Wheels.
Hey, Wheels! Hey,
Yeah.
Top
Good
on it!
spot. Here we go, boy. Here we go.
Hey, Wadana!
Good spot.
Nice.
Down low again. Kelly showing good patience here. So full count. And just outside for the fourth. So he'll head on down 2-1. Gives Otago runners now 1 and 2. And that will bring up number 36, Tamihana Tonga.
Hey, Tom! Let's go, Tom!
Punch down. Couldn't quite get there in time, left them stranded. So we'll head back shortly into the bottom of the first, still a 0-all ball game.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound, unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
Okay, welcome back to Prince Edward at Papakura. Game being played between Hutt Valley and Otago. In the box for Hutt Valley, number 4, George McCall. And we'll just quickly run through the Hutt Valley defensive lineup. So on the mound, number 36, Tamihana Tonga. He's pitching to number 34, Casey Hutchinson. So you would have just seen there McCarroll grounding out, heading straight back to the pitcher with the throw through to brains at 7 a blank with the throw through to Ariana Kelly at first for the first out. But back to the lineup. So yeah, Casey Hutchinson catching. Number 30, 47, Ariana Kelly playing first base. Second base, 74, Nathan Hill. Third base being played by number 79, Corbin Tuwairua. Shortstop for them for this game is number 4, Josh Forrester. Left field, number 78, Colin Ramsey. Centre field, number 75, Kyle McKean. And rounding out their starting 9 is number 18, Dennis Crystal. So just the one out so far. And in the box currently for Hutt Valley is number 9, Zion Van Nistelrooy. Sorry. So fourth ball down, Van Nistelrooy will head down to first.
Matt.
Turn around. No, too late. Boys just trying to hand some balls back to the blue behind the plate. So in the box for Hutt Valley, number 25, Josh Kennedy. A little bit high.
Let's go, Josh, now. Come on, wait for your ball, Josh.
So 1 on the count. Swung but fell off.
ball, eh? 2 hit. That's the one. Listen up,
Good job here, Josh.
And down the centre, strike called for the third strike.
Right, Cortez, get your pitch now. Bring our men home. Go, Cortez.
So
Nice, Tom.
Here we go. That's
Good case.
So currently in the box, number 19, Cortez Rurupaku. So the catcher and the pitcher for Otago, both of the pickups. Pitcher from Counties and catcher from Auckland.
Come on, Cortez. Let's go now.
Great to see these boys actually linking up with other associations, tending at making friends for life. That's brilliant to see.
Nice.
Nice, Cortez. Good, all right, Cortez. That's another way. Go now, pitch your piece.
Go, Tom, you got this.
Go, Tom, nice one, mate.
Nice batting, Cortez.
Nice, mate.
Three balls, one strike on Cortez. Driven hard. However, driven straight down to second base where Nathan Hill flicked that to first for the third out. Wouldn't it was too quick to even get the cameras changed. Side away for Hutt Valley. We'll be back going into the top of the second. Still a 0-0 ball game.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost.
Okay, welcome back. Top of the second here at Prince Edward, Otago vs Hutt Valley. Pardon me. First up for Otago, number 75, Kyle McKean. Just outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Down low, 3 and none.
Go now, Cortez. Bring up 3 down. Let's go.
Go, Kyle.
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 Let's go.
And there it comes down for the 4th. So McKean will head on down to 1 for a freebie. That'll bring up number 34, Casey Hutchinson. Going for the bunt, just fouling off the bottom of the bat. So 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Casey.
Good hold, Casey.
Yes.
Nice hold,
I'll
Casey.
tell you, got out of that with a hair for a no swing. So 2-2 the count. Low from this angle, but blue knows best. So Casey on that one, not as in the name, but as in strikeout looking. That'll bring up number 18, Dennis Crystal. Big swing. No pay dirt though. No balls, 2 strikes. And got him on the change up. 2 down for Otago. That will bring up number 78, Colin Ramsey.
Go, Colin. Come boys in there.
Come on now, tidy up. Here we go. Go, boys.
Down the turn line.
Yeah.
1-1.
Go, Colin!
Yeah. Beautiful spot, mate.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Just on the inside edge.
Go, blaze it up. Yeah. Ooh. Get it down, mate. Get it down, mate.
Change up not working from that time. 2-2. And down the centre. Called third. Side away for Otago. We'll be back going into the bottom of the second. Still a 0-0 ball game.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
Okay, welcome back. Heading into the bottom of the second here. Currently in the box is number 20, amazing Tohiro Rikia. First pitch down, called strike. Hit big, huge hit out past right field. And that will be an infield home run all day long.
Way to get it started, amazing. Way to get it started. Oh, I need to go next now.
No, I'm practicing it because I have to score the Queen's game on Saturday. Because friends.
So Hutt Valley now 1-0 up in this one. And that will bring in number 30, Lennox East Hope.
But it can be, you can have like a step-by-step play. Yeah, they do Hollywood Fish Farm, DeMarini.
Just inside on that one.
Is it just a favourite thing,
Another big hit. Going to find the hole really truly on that one, so I can see a second infield home run coming. And Lennox East Hope delivers the second infield home run for Hutt Valley. So Hutt Valley 2-0 up now. None out, and that will bring up number 17, Karapori 1.
I didn't think I had that one. Oh.
Yeah.
I was there, but then I lost that shade.
Ball strike.
What do you think your mum came behind me?
And a nice one on the inside edge for a called third strike. So he'll head on back in and will be replaced in that spot with number 8, Harrison Owens.
It's just because he's a little. No, it's not.
Coming off the top of the bat, foul.
Better and a bit quicker, Harry.
Alright, but first baseman dropping back. Nearly a collision with second, but nevertheless, catch taken. 2 down for Hutt Valley. Brings up number 14, Zarshaw Wallace. Just a ball on the inside. Two balls, no strikes. Driven down, but comfortably into the waiting glove of Nathan Hill for the throw to Barami first for the third out. So we'll be back heading into the top of the third. Hutt Valley leading this one 2-0. Okay, welcome back. Top of the third at Prince Edward, Otago versus Hutt Valley.
Top pitch in there, nice, away. Go nice. Go nice, go nice.
So back to the top of the order with 74, Nathan Hill in the box currently. Hutt Valley just sitting 2-0 up on this one.
Just swing there, nice. Halla. Go there, nice, go nice. Go nice. Go nice, go nice. Go nice, good. Hey,
Down that centre, strike called.
Heat up.
good. Hey, you Nathan, hey, you.
Hey,
You got this, nice, go nice. Hey, nice. Yeah, then away, stop hold there, then away.
Good hold.
Good jump base here, nice, good jump base here. Go Nathan. Go Nathan. Tell your way here, Nathan. Tell your one of us stand out. Go Nathan, jump base here.
And a swing and a miss for the third. One down for Otago. That'll bring up number 4, Josh Forrester.
Okey-dokey.
Big hit by Forrester. But straight into the waiting glove of the left fielder. Left field, sorry, for the second out. That'll bring up number 79, Corbin Tuwairua.
Hey, Corbino!
Swing and a miss. No balls, one strike.
Yeah, he's the only like
You know.
that isn't white.
Beautiful drive. Straight up the centre. We cleaned up by centre field. But we'll give Corbin a single through the first. Brings up number 47, Ariana Kelly.
I'm allergic to peas. I get stung by one.
It's funny. And then you
Hey, not enough.
Drop down. And as quick as he is not quick enough on the day. That'll bring up a ground out for the third out for Otago. We'll be back going into the bottom of the fourth. Hutt Valley still leading this one 2-0.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the third. Hutt Valley leading this one 2-0.
Because it's a Wi-Fi and cellular iPad.
Because we used to just go live.
Hey,
Yeah.
good Tom.
Get that pass. $15.
It's just got like a link to one of the companies. It's just very easier to just
One of the smaller fellas for Hutt Valley reduces the strike zone considerably. Found it that time though.
I knew you were pulling out.
3 balls on strike. Driven straight back up the centre.
Way to get us started, Georgie.
So it was George McCarroll. That'll bring in number 9, Zion Van Nistelrooy. Down the centre, called strike.
Tom! Hey, up
Get a piece of plenty of green there over the shortstop. Let's go.
Good Tom!
Fouled back.
Nice, Zion. Nice, Zion. Good
Arana. Go with Arana.
We've just been corrected there. We will attempt to get Arana right. I'll blame it on my offsider here, giving me a horrible written sheet. So 4th ball down, which will give him a freebie down to first. And that'll bring up number 25, Josh Kennedy for Hutt Valley. It's hit hard, it's hit high. But Colin Ramsey coming around safely under that from left field to take the catch.
All right, Cortez, get us a piece now. Oh, Cortez, have some fun, mate.
So number 19, Cortez Riri Paku in for Hutt Valley. A bit low. It's been close, but Blue wasn't going to give it. 2 balls, no strikes.
Go Tom! Hey,
Fell back, 2-1.
Hey,
and down on the dirt, hit by the pitch. So he'll head on down to 1. That'll load up the bags now for Hutt Valley.
Alright, come on now, let's go. Here we go, Amazing. Wait for the ball.
And that'll bring up number 20, Amazing
Just relax in there, do like you do, right?
to Waitakere.
Go number 6. Go number 6. Nice, Amazing. Boy. Here we go, Amazing. Get yourself a seat.
Amazing. The actual word,
Swing and a miss. Coming!
Yeah, Georgie. Way to go, Georgie.
Not quick enough. Pass ball will allow George McCarroll to steal home. Moves Hutt Valley through to a 3-0 lead. Runners 2 and 3. Pass ball. Allow Hutt Valley to bring another one in. So they're jumping out a wee bit now. 4-0. Otago will be wanting to shut this down. Just the one out so far.
Here we go.
Nice looking pitch, but not quite there. 3-1 the count. And that'll bring in ball 4 with Amazing heading off down to first. So Hutt Valley with runners in the corners. And brings up number 30, Lennox East Hope. So East Hope was last up. Huge hit out past centre field for an infield home run. Still high. So a 4th ball down. Bags loaded up again for Hutt Valley. So timeout called, just going to make a couple of changes for Hutt Valley. Be back in a sec.
So 17 now. And which one? Oh, 27.
Okay. Change is made. Currently in the box, one of the changes, number 27, Jacob Laban. Big swing. And he's a monster of a player too. I think he's about nearly a foot higher than the blue.
They nicknamed him Jacob.
Here's the hit. So flying out with Nathan Hill at second, dropping round to take that catch.
Hey, number 2. It's all. Let's go, Tom. Hey, nice. Shot. Nice.
Shot called.
Number 2. Stop, Tom.
Well, catching not able to hang on to that one. Giving Cortez the steal home. That'll move them through to a 5-0 lead. 2 down, I'll just be looking at the batter here.
Go, Tom.
2 on the count. The third swing and a miss from Harrison Owens. Stacked up 3 and 2. Popped up and caught by the pitcher for the 3rd out. We'll be back going into the top of the 4th. Hutt Valley leading this one 5-0.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back to the fourth. Hutt Valley leading this one 5-0. Just taking a few seconds while both teams making a few more changes. But it looks like we're ready to go now. So Tangihana Tonga, number 36, in the box for Otago. Looks like Hutt Valley have made a change to their battery as well. Two balls, no strikes. Big swing and a miss from Tonga. 2-1. Three balls, one strike. Just on that inside edge. Stacked up now, 3-2. Going after it, but fouling off. Another big piece of that one, but foul off down the first base line again.
Under 18s and 23s, I think easy. Third base.
So it's a quick time call where they retrieve a couple of balls.
Why are you talking about smart? What is fun at swing?
Down. So it's straight back to the pitcher with the throw to first for the first out. Brings into the box number 75, Kyle McKing. Ball inside.
You like my
So 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey now, Kyle! Hey you! Hey now, Kyle!
Nice pick up by the catcher. It's down and dirty.
Hey now, Kyle! Hey now,
And that'll bring up the fourth for the walk down to first. So runner on now for Otago. Brings into the box number 34, Casey Hutchinson.
Here now, Casey! Hey,
So Hutchinson squared up for the bunt, but pulled out. Allowed McKean to steal second on the pass ball.
Go Case, go Case. Top eyes here, that away.
Ball outside.
Go Casey, go Casey. Yeah, that away.
Puts down. We'll stick with the lead runner. He's gone through the third. So Hutchinson will take the sacrifice at 1. And he's moved McKean through to 3. Brings up number 18, Dennis Crystal.
Shot, Dennis.
Good strike on the inside edge.
She was too low for you.
She was just very
No, too low.
I was like, oh my gosh, she cried. She got it. Wait, this was Glenfield days. I don't know where it was. Friends? 17s?
With a slower pitch, just inside. Yeah, a big swing and a miss for the third, and the third out for Otago. So unlucky, but no runs brought in. We'll be back going into the bottom of the fourth. Hutt Valley still leading this one, 5-0.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, not far from a restart. Both teams just making a few more changes. So, Phoenix Waddell Mayo will come into pitch, and he will also be pitching to number 76, Josh Bathgate.
Wait, Shane, this is your first time playing football now? Yep.
So just going through their warm-ups now. They're down and
But
done.
I'm still rooting for Harbour. Like, not my team though. Not the 18 girls.
And looks like right field's also had a change with Dennis Crystal heading on in.
I used to never root for the 15 boys. Was it true that last year? That's fine.
Trying to confirm the number in a second, but think it might be Josh Jones that's going back out to right field.
They're too, like, little. Well, not little. No. They're more manipulative than...
So ball on the first one there.
Rumours went around that there was a fist fight outside. Yeah, saying that we're like looking for the sort of stuff. Just like there was an argument and then it got weird. You guys started getting thrown out. Where'd you hear that from? I didn't get nervous. I was just listening. Who are you listening to?
Nice strike on the outside edge.
Someone in the Easton Ghost. Let me guess.
So 3 balls, 1 strike. Down the centre. Stacks them up now, 3 and 2. And inside edge. So Zara Shaw Wallace will head on down to 1 on a walk. That'll bring us back to the top of the order with number 4, George McCarroll. Very nice hit, the last one, straight through centre. Half ball. So Shaw Wallace will head through to 2.
Phoenix.
Nice line on that outside edge. Strike called. 1 and 1. Another nice piece. Beautiful piece of work there.
Nice work, boys! Nice work!
So beautiful running, diving catch by the right fielder for Otago. So it was Corbin Tuwairua out in right field. So a beautiful catch by him, throw through to second base for a player from Hutt Valley not tagging up. So turn in the double there, Otago. 2 down. Ball outside. So Zion Van Nistelrooy there taking the fourth ball, and we'll head on down to 1. That'll bring up one of their substitutions. Manukau Dudley Kikoro. Again, apologies to anyone we're offending out there with the pronunciations. We will get better as the weekend goes on. So another one of the big Hutt Valley boys, lefty batter. Outside on the pass ball, the Mr. Earl will head to 2. Replay of the last time of the pass, so Bannister now worked his way around to 3rd, so he's in striking distance. And a massive hit out through centre. No way they're going to stop that or drag him back in time. So another infield home run for Hutt Valley. Moving them through to a 6-0 lead. Brings up number 19, Cortez Oriri Patu.
Nice!
Called strike.
Hey, sure, stay next!
Hit just under the glove of the shortstop. So he'll go through for a single at first, and that'll bring up, pardon me, number 20, amazing Tuhoiariki here. Yeah, we will get these pronunciations right at some stage. Tohaiarikia, I believe the surname is, but I'm sure someone will message us at some stage and then correct it. Good swing and a miss on that one. One on the count. Punch straight back to the pitcher with the throw through to, pardon me, Arana Kelly at 1. That'll be the 3rd out. And side away. We'll be back going into the top of the 5th. Hutt Valley leading this one 6-0.
next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
Welcome back, top of the 5th. Pardon me. So in the box for Otago, number 78. Come on, Ramsey.
I really want one of those cool armbands. They just look cool, don't they?
Strike called.
Yeah, they're pretty
Swing and miss for the 3rd. So Ramsey will head back in. He'll be replaced in the box by number 74, Nathan Hill.
Let's go, Nathan. Come, Nathan. Let's go, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Come now. Let's go, Nathan. Come, Nathan. Let's go, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Right, Nathan. Let's go now.
Swing and a miss by Hill.
Come on, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Let's go, Nathan. Hey,
Good
Nathan.
balls,
Hey,
nice
Nathan.
try.
Come on, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Let's go, Nathan. Good eyes, head away. Go, Nathan. Go, Nathan. Hey, you, Nathan. Hey, you. Let's go, Nathan. Hey, you, Nathan. Hey, you, Nathan. Go, Nathan. Hey, you, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Nathan. Good eyes, head away, Nathan. Head away.
Ball outside.
Top eyes here, Nathan. Top eyes here. Let's go now. Go, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Hey, you, Nathan. Let's go now, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Out of front now. Out of front, Nathan. Out of front. You're right, Nathan. You're right.
Chasing the bunt. Couldn't pick it up.
Go now, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Need you on base here.
2 and 2.
Let's go, Nathan. 2 and 2 here.
Go, Nate.
Go, Nathan. Come, Nathan.
And got him on the inside edge. Brings up number 4, Josh Forrester.
Josh. How you now, Willis? Let's go, Willis. Need your base here, Willis. How you now? Hey, Willis. How you now, Willis? Hey, Willis.
Look the hole, man. Look the hole. Go, Cortez.
Hold on, you, Cortez. Hold on, you.
Let's go, boys. Come on now.
2 balls, no
Hey,
strikes.
Willis. Hey, Willis. Hey, no. Willis.
Go on the inside edge. Full strike.
Hey, now better. Hey, now, Willis. Let's go better.
Fouling off. Fouling off again. Gosh, just standing strong, not giving this one away easily.
Let's get going.
Go, Willis. Hey, now, Willis. Hey, now. Hey, Willis.
Come on now, one shot, here we go.
Pass ball. No damage for Hutt Valley, no runners on yet.
Go, Willis. Hey, you. Willis. Go, Willis. Hey, you, Willis.
And a swing and miss for the third. So no need for Hutt Valley to bat, being in the upper position on this one. So game will end. Hutt Valley will take this one out 6-0. We will be back on air tomorrow. 2 more games tomorrow. First one being at 11 AM. So for those that have tuned in, thank you very much. For the ones we've upset with mispronunciations, we do apologise. We'll work on those tonight so we can get them right moving forward. But in the meantime, please tell your friends, get your family, head on down to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when the games are about to go live. Until then, stay safe, and we will see you tomorrow.
I haven't seen it.